Mic working now? Okay. Ooh, that's loud. Push you away for a second. Okay. Let me just drop the decibels a little bit on the mic. Alright, this time, Foley here for Forspoken. Foley here for Foley Plays Games for a Bit, which is our series where we look at newly released titles and play the opening 2 to 3-ish hours of it. So today we're going to take a look at Forspoken. Forspoken is the latest game from Luminous Productions, from Square Enix. The last game Luminous Productions worked on was Final Fantasy 15. So it's been a while for them, because I can't even remember the last time when Final Fantasy 15 came out. But anyway, Forspoken is currently sitting on a 66 in Metacritic, which is not great. It's pretty bad. User score is 3.5, which is really bad. Forspoken is an action RPG, maybe. It's more of a shooter, to be honest, that follows the journey of Frey, a young New Yorker transported to the beautiful and cruel land of Athia. In search of a way home, Frey must use her newfound magical abilities to traverse sprawling landscapes, battle monstrous creatures, and defeat powerful matriarchs known as Tantas. Tatas? Tantas. Okay, anyway. Hey, Melwyn. Your titles are getting very interesting, yeah? They're getting very imaginative, alright. Okay, they're Tantas, but I read it in my head wrong before it actually came out of my head. Anyway, so review scores. Gaming Nexus gave it a 95. Forspoken is absolutely fantastic, with all the spells you can unlock, the gear you can upgrade, the fights, the bosses, and a storyline that rivals the best video game stories. Citation needed on that one. This isn't a return to form for Square Enix. It's a testament that they still got it, I guess, and will have it for a very, very long time. Gaming Nexus, you need to play more video games, I think. Okay, somewhere middle of the road, but gamer.ni? Is it NI or NL? That's hard to read. I think it's NL. Gave it a 65. Forspoken would like to share the personal story of a woman who was abandoned as a baby and how it shaped her as an adult. Unfortunately, that only half works. The other half tells a worn-out fantasy story in a moderate way. Although there is more than enough to do and experience in Forspoken, the actual fun is sometimes hard to find. I think that was translated weirdly. Anyway. And then Hardcore Gamer gave it 40. Where Forspoken should have been a striking and appealing fresh start for Luminous Productions, the end result sadly is a game not only bland and unpolished, but deprived of a reason to care for its unfolding mystery. A bevy of technical inconsistencies, lackluster open world design, and most disappointing of all, a handful of systems with genuine enjoyment at times that don't see their potential fully realized. That sure sounds like Final Fantasy 15, alright. Well, let's find out how many of those reviews are accurate. Hardcore gamers say no. Yeah. I don't know. I think if you call yourself... It's like calling yourself cool, right? You're not allowed to call yourself cool. Or calling yourself cool means you're not cool. If you call yourself a hardcore gamer, you're not a hardcore gamer. With the Luminous engine, which is what they've been working on, which is why you haven't seen anything from them since Final Fantasy 15, basically. So the Luminous engine, you may remember, there was a tech demo, came out before Final Fantasy 15 even. Was it called Luminous? I forget now, but it was like a sorceress, it was a Square Enix thing. She was wearing like this red dress cape thing, and it was showing off like all of their, the game engine basically, which ended up being Luminous. I'll see if I can find that again. Anyway, settings. Aim assist, sure. Spell switching, okay. Again, I'm not going to touch these, I mostly just want to look at them. Stamina recovery. Auto evasion. Oh, that's a god, that... Just look at the controller layout, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things there. I kind of feel the controller is doing a few too many things, but okay. Okay, rotate, camera shake. Trigger effect intensity, I might adjust this one because I have found that some games make the adaptive triggers on the DualSense really stiff. and they're fine if you're only using them every now and then, but when you're using them constantly, at least my fingers start to hurt. Anyway, text language, voice language, performance focus, that's fine. What other options are there? Performance, ray tracing, quality. Right, well, we're gonna go performance because YouTube and Twitch will both annihilate graphical quality. 120 hertz. I don't think this TV isn't capable of it. Debating whether or not to turn off motion blur. Wireless controller voice, no, off. Just, like, I would leave this on if I was playing this by myself, but over stream, you guys won't hear it. So, I'm gonna have it channel it through the all audio through into OBS instead. Magic. Playing the demo, this was actually kind of weird, so I'm debating whether or not to change these. Anyway. Automatic item gathering. Switch this on to automatically gather items. Considering that, it depends. How much does Frey labor to pick something up? If she goes Arthur Morgan style and has to rummage through everything to pick up a single can, I'll probably turn that off. Okay. Cuff chat frequency. I believe this was added after feedback in that the cuff talks too much, so they turn it off. You can, like, drop this to, like, minimal. You can't turn it off, it looks like. Anyway. Subtitles are on. That's what I was actually looking for. Unit of measurement. That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that in a settings before. Weird. All right, let's jump in. So, select difficulty. Saying you choose one to affect how the story unfolds. You'll also be able to change these later. Okay. Recommended for players who want to enjoy a balance. We're gonna go with default, but what did the rest of them do? Recommended for players who just want to enjoy watching the game's narrative. Recommended for players who want to visit every corner of the game. Recommended for players who are used to playing action games. And then default. Is default the hardest one? This is a weird way to place it. I wonder if this just tones down the difficulty but makes the parkour a bit more difficult, and this one's the opposite? I don't know. Performance.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for.
No, they don't. I don't.
Be family, friends, your beliefs, your home. Doesn't matter who you are.
It's the game
just
audio.
Some things
It's fine.
you have to protect. But what do you do when the world fights back? Guess I know now.
What are you...
Wish I could go back in time and tell myself.
If you're fighting for something, surely that means
But I was not ready to
the
hear
world
it.
is fighting back already. Otherwise you don't have to I don't know. Anyway. December 22nd, a courthouse in
Honorable Judge
New York.
Bird presiding in the case of people of the state of New York versus Alfred Hound. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How'd he plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
Hang on, you're not supposed to take those into account. Every allegation has to be taken completely isolated from every other allegation. Anyway. Which one looks the more interesting? The one in the middle. The mugshot one. Previous criminal history. Petty larceny, grand larceny, burglary in the third degree.
Not my best angle.
I kind of wish you would have let me just look at that game, but okay. Why is this a thing?
Haven't seen this in a while.
What has this got to do with anything? Okay, we got our diploma. Our high school diploma. Newborn found near Holland Tunnel. Okay.
Nothing like a trip down memory lane.
That explains our why we're called
Why are
Holland,
you
I
here,
guess.
Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
Oh, do you know
No,
me
it's
as
just-
well? You
I needed
definitely
the
shouldn't
cash for-
be judging.
Never mind.
Great, you've
Sooner or later,
you've
you're going to
incriminated
have to
yourself.
start taking accountability for your actions.
Isn't that why I'm in a courthouse? Is that not part of the accountability thing? Where's my lawyer?
Are you familiar with the persistent felony offender law, also known as the three strikes law?
The bullshit
Wait,
law?
You can't
Got
do
it.
that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have
That doesn't
2
count.
previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you.
No,
I'm
you
not
weren't.
Sure you'll ever
No,
amount
you
to
weren't.
anything at all. Truth hurts. But
Sex.
in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it off.
5 years. Hard labor.
I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks.
Meaning
You won't regret it.
120 hours of
Next time you end up in
community
front of me,
D&D? I
will
could do
not
that.
complain you. We clear? Good.
If you know me, you should not be
You
presiding
free to
over a court. It's called recusal. You should do it. Where is my lawyer? Why don't I have representation?
Frey, one more thing.
Don't refer to me by first name either.
Happy almost birthday.
Wow, you even know when my birthday
It's
is?
not too late to
This
start
is
using
an
gifts.
incredibly egregious... malpractice? Is that what this is? Mistrial? Alright, chapter 1. You forgot your attachment on your email.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass.
4
Won't get
p.m.
that lucky again.
Steal. Steal
Hey,
now.
excuse me. Your phone. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. No worries. Happens to all of us.
Well, not
You
me.
saved my life,
I don't own a phone.
seriously. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
It's Merry Christmas! Fucking head butter. Oh no, I do
should
have
get
a
back to
phone.
Homer.
And a
Poor
cat.
girl needs her dinner.
You named a female cat Homer. Right. Frey's journey. Just another day in paradise. I can't move. Okay. Tracking objectives in the journal. A new objective has just been added. You can check your current objectives in the journal section, like every game ever. Head back to my apartment. Got it. The judge may have had a point, but it's not like I can just change who I am, and if I get caught one more time, my life is over, so don't get caught. Which is why I gotta get the hell out of town. Yeah, that's...
I need to go straight home.
I gotta get the hell out of town, not change my ways or anything like that. Just go to another jurisdiction where I can do another 2 crimes, and then move to the next jurisdiction, do those 2 crimes, and so on.
I hate the cold. Gotta get inside.
I wonder if anyone on the
I
PC
hope I never see
Scene?
you inside of a courtroom again.
has modded the ability to actually hang out in New York. Because, spoilers, you don't spend a whole lot of time here. Holiday sale in Breaks and Beats. Records bought and sold. Stand-up vinyl records. I can't imagine there is a huge amount of that. Also, this texture is going a bit nuts. Alright, I gotta move on before I get copyright strike for Christmas music. Should it be Creative Commons? Yes. Is it Creative Commons? No. Going the wrong way on purpose. I know I'm going the wrong way. I just want to see how much of New York they're
I
allowing
need
me
to
to
go
go into.
straight home.
Boo. Right, I'm not allowed to go any further that way. I can't jump either. How many lanes of traffic are there? What if you want to go the other side? Can I get run over? Run me over. Run me over. Run me over. Run me. Run. It's again. Come on, I need the insurance payout. Wow, the brakes on that guy. Blah. Come on! Guys, your brakes are too good. I'm never gonna get a payout this way. Alright. How much further am I allowed to go this way?
I need to
Wow!
go straight home.
No. I'm not allowed to go in. Oh, it's a one-way street. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Buenos Aires is the same. Everything is so wide. I know, it's ridiculous. Ireland would have one lane. Maybe. Oh, hang on. I want to see what plays are on in Broadway. SantaCon? The biggest orgy of the year. The Santas are coming to town. That's spelled wrong. They spell coming wrong. Tiny Dublin. Dublin is so small. It really is. There just shouldn't be cars in Dublin. Anyway. Bewitched. No, Bewitchery, because Bewitched is an actual play. The Ghost in the Gods. I was stricken with joy from minute 1. Zia Mia? Which I guess is supposed to be Mamma Mia? Best damn show in town. Alright, so Phantom of the Opera, presumably. Bewitched. Probably Mamma Mia. Wayne's Keys. When you need keys, go to Wayne's. Or mess up your picture. Did you get my good side? Alright, how about now? What are you taking a picture of? You're not even taking a picture of anything! His phone has blue screened. Just taking a picture of my jugs. Okay. Can I go any further this way? No. Stuck.
I need to go straight home.
Fine. Restricting me. On my way. Can I go into the market? No, I want fun. Let me in. I want Christmas cheer or something. On my way. On my way, valet guy. Yeah. What are you taking a picture of? Your phone is also a blue screen. No one's phone works in this city. What are you buying?
Goodbye.
Oh, fuck. Ray. Thought we wouldn't find you?
I mean, I wasn't hiding. Fred, right?
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Not the jugs.
Oh, I don't have it, alright? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications.
Yeah, maths is complicated.
You're
Keep it
running
simple.
out of chances.
They didn't teach us
Yeah,
algebra.
I learned that one a lot today.
Why do they have the
The
guy?
car. Back.
It's not that easy. It's been impounded. What's so special about this car anyway?
It's what's
It's
in
none
the
of
it's
your
what's
damn
in the car,
business.
I imagine.
Our boss, Mr. Gigan, is very unhappy.
Mr. Giggles.
So unless you get it back,
This is not a laughing
one
matter.
of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
Is it
Do
you?
I get to pick?
Keep joking.
Okay, cool. Go on, shoot me.
This fucking alley,
Good
and
luck
I
getting the car
promise
back.
you, no one is gonna miss you.
You might. Aren't there any bullets in that gun? Do it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Good luck getting the car back.
Chicken.
Gigan.
Wiggin.
Gigan!
Alright, quick, giggin. Quick, gig. I just tell him I need some more time. But for now, here's some collateral.
Pocket sand. Shooter? Shooter? Shooter. I've had quite a few moments to shoot her here right now, but anyway. Good stuff. Escape from the gang. If you don't move fast, the gang will catch up with you. Okay. They're not gonna do anything to me, but alright. You can run using L3 and jump using the button. Try to give your pursuers the slip. Fine.
Damn it, Frey!
Bye.
Get the fuck back here, Frey!
No turning back now.
Yep. I'm only allowed to run around in this one square block,
okay?
though.
Shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry.
I didn't do anything, but okay.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Yep. Why are you taking so long? You could just do a hurdle.
Where the fuck are you, Frey?
Yeah, there's no point in running, you know?
Maybe it's safer to go through the alley.
They can definitely see me, but okay. They could definitely see me, but okay. Pocket sand!
Won't they just give up already? Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street.
You just left the street. That's 2 broken ankles you got there, but okay.
Almost there.
Gonna run straight into somebody. Where's your brakes? Everyone else's brakes are incredible. Where's yours?
Where'd she go? Huh? Well, fucking answer me! Where'd she go?
I don't know. We're not allowed past this 2 square blocks.
Find you, Frey!
They haven't coded it.
You'll burn!
You will burn. I know where you live. My house.
Homer must be waiting for me. Better get inside before I freeze.
Can I not go through the door like a normal person?
I can't get in from here.
Why not?
Need to go up through the window like always.
What? I see, we're squatting, are we? Okay. Alright, what about this place? How locked in are we here? The cat will be fine.
I need to go straight home.
Wow.
I need to go straight home.
The doors are boring. Yeah, but like... Does she not have a key? Is that the issue? Yes. The jump button is X, but for some reason I can't... Does she have a weird hand on her jeans? Okay, weird. Also, there's no way you could just jump to the fire escape ladder. But whatever. Alright, it looks like we're squatting. Or she has some very interesting decor. So there's still power coming to the building.
Home, sweet hell.
Surely someone will notice that there's power going to a building. The archive records the details of any written materials you find, people you meet, and a host of other useful things. You can access it from the main menu. Review any useful information you've acquired. Well, we haven't acquired any useful information, so I guess we can move on. Alfred Frey Holland, a resident of Hell's Kitchen who's just about to turn 21. Having been abandoned as a baby near the entrance to the Holland Tunnel, she spent the years that followed moving from one foster home to the next. Upon graduating from high school, she set out to make a life for herself in the city, but she failed miserably. Despite her repeated run-ins with the law since then, she's determined to make a clean break somewhere new. Is repeat 3 times? Is that repeated? Maya Bird, the long-suffering New York judge who presided over Frey's latest case, and by the sounds of things, a couple of other ones. Although she could have thrown the book at Frey for repeated offenses, not really. They're not repeated offenses. They're 3 separate, different offenses. Anyway, she decided to let her off with community service instead. You're the reason why youth crime is on the rise. This surprisingly lenient gesture may well have something to do with the fact that Judge Bird wasn't always on the right side of the law herself. Probably shouldn't have been serving. She has more reason than most to believe that anyone is capable of turning over a new leaf. Lisa Ortega, the leader of a gang of New York street... I thought Barry McGuigan was the leader. She works for a big local boss who set her and her associates the task of tracking Frey down. After the cops seized the car, she tried to steal for them. Lisa's a firm believer in making people pay for their mistakes. Surely letting Frey escape is a mistake, no? Is she going to pay for that? Especially when she'll be the one paying otherwise. Chrissy Robinson, a prominent member of a gang of New York street thugs. She joined the gang at Lisa's invitation, to having been as close as sisters ever since they were little. Although forced to work with Frey on occasion, Chrissy finds her inability to do as she's told infuriating, especially now her failure to steal the car they asked her to has landed them all in trouble. Maybe steal your own car next time. Alright, this is what I actually wanted. I can't read the whole thing. Well, I can kind of, I suppose. Charges are grand larceny and resisting arrest. Place of most recent arrest. Looks like it's on the street. Is build an actual thing they put on these arrest things? He's the same height as me. Ish. Date of most recent arrest was 2 days ago. Impressive. Anyway. Let's move on. Look for Homer. Look for Homer Simpson. He's in the wrong game. You gotta tell him to go back to his own game. Keys are for boomers, didn't you know? God damn it. Am I a boomer? Secretly?
Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away to Wonderland.
Do you? Do you remember what happened to Alice at Wonderland? Things weren't great. Things didn't go swimmingly for her, you know?
My favorite kicks.
Why aren't you wearing them then?
I could stare at you guys all day.
Which I'm gonna have to, because I don't have any other entertainment. Is the cat in here?
The Holland Tunnel, site of my folks' great disappearing act. Who leaves a newborn baby on the street? Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
Okay. Is this the summoning food for the cat?
She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at.
Just shake it. They'll come running. Is that not how it works? Cat. No. What? How heavy is this bag?
Finally, I can start over.
Money.
Took long enough, though.
Okay. Vote now, kids. Break in. Fire. She has to give it away to somebody else. Which one's it gonna be? Alright, so what are we doing? Get enough cash. I guess we've done that. Take care of Giggins' shit. Have we done that? Food and carrier for Homer, which we don't have. Buy ticket to Penn Station. Buy ticket at Penn Station? 12:23 is when we're leaving. Just tomorrow.
Hey, Homer. I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Miss me?
Maybe we'll shit in your favorite sneakers now because of this.
Oh, well, thank you, but my birthday isn't for another few days. Tell you what, I almost forgot. Been so busy recently. Oh, well, you know, important things to do. Going to court, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal.
Well, you're a big deal to Homer.
Everybody needs me.
Baby steps. The cat literally needs you. You feed
We're
it.
getting out of the city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops.
You said assholes twice.
It's just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats.
Sorry, Frey, but inflation
Ones like
has
you.
gone up, so that bag is worthless now.
I just can't wait for clean air, bright skies,
Where are you going, Mars?
chases, no more cops, no more fights. Tomorrow. One more sleep, and we are out of here.
The trains run 24/7, right? She could just go now.
Can't wait to be any other place but this.
It's unrealistic. Cat should be sleeping on her face. There's a bit of feedback when she pets the cat. Hey, Taquita Banana, how's it going? Alright, what did you vote for? If you voted for fire, you were correct.
Shit!
And what caused the fire? Because she went to bed with her
Roscoe,
Christmas
we
lights
gotta
still
go.
on. Not supposed to do that. Where's the cat? Look for Homer Simpson.
Gotta find Homer first.
No, get the bag of money first. Get the
Homer! Come on, baby!
get your favorite sneaks. No, they're your favorite though. Where you at, cat? There you are.
Homer! Holy shit. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Cool.
Now!
Now get the money.
No, no!
Get the cash. You should have got the cash first, like I told you to.
Fuck the bag! Window it is.
Fuck the bag or fuck comma the bag? Which one is it? He just calls the backdraft. You're dead.
Motherfuckers!
Alright, so I guess it wasn't the Christmas lights. I'm impressed they managed to... Oh, they didn't quite. I was gonna say I'm impressed they managed to graffiti it backwards. But the N was wrong.
District of Manhattan has been ruled as arson. Luckily, no one was harmed in the fire. The FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members.
Crimbus Eve.
The suspects are still at large.
Put the cat outside, then save the money? She could have just saved the money first. She woke up with it at her feet. Just pick it up. Or kick it forward. Kick it out of the room. Any of these things.
Sorry, girl.
Somebody did say this in a review, but yeah, that is ridiculous. Hope the cat will be okay. I don't know if they are. I mean, cats look after themselves.
Frey,
Yes.
what happened to you? You look like hell.
Thanks. I did
Are you
something new.
allergic?
Did something new with my hair.
What?
To cats. You allergic to cats?
No, I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food.
I meant to put a
Just like you
sad,
can.
I meant to put a sad face.
Okay.
I accidentally got happy. Sorry.
She needs a warm place to sleep. Maybe a lap every once in a while. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her.
I will look after her if I can change
Promise.
her name. No. I have 15 cats already. I have no space for any more. My apartment is filled with cats.
What are you doing, Frey?
They own the apartment. I am only renting. I
The right
I
thing.
have to ask the other cats first.
I need some time to sort some stuff out. But I'll come back for her.
Doubt.
It just might take a while.
Citation needed.
If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays.
No one can help me. Meow.
All right. Homer's safe. Now what am I gonna do?
The cat is safe? Question mark. If you're planning on sleeping here, Frey, I have to tell you it is very exposed. It would not be a good idea.
Full circle. Happy birthday to me.
So is it December 25th or 26th?
Thanks, Mom.
No worries,
I'm
Banana.
better than that. No, I'm gonna fix things.
Get Homer back. Finally get out of...
Okay, I'm hallucinating from the lack of food.
Huh? What?
What about what?
Wonder what that is.
Investigate the weird light. There are many weird lights. Like, which one in particular would you suggest I approach first? Like, there's a few. Like, that one is barely even noticeable, but okay. Okay, Hotel the Crossroad. That's a bit on the nose game, but okay. It's the crossroads because it's a crossroad on a road, but also it's the crossroad between multiple worlds. Ow. Just eat shit immediately. I'm talking to a cuff?
Nope. Not getting in that way.
Why not?
Must be another way.
Just punch it. Or headbutt it really hard.
Definitely no one in here.
Well, where did all this stuff come from
Seriously?
then?
Who would just leave this?
Nobody, Frey. That's why you should be suspicious of it.
I mean, wow. Oh.
Ding. Sure. Oh no, we're traveling through the space butthole, everybody. We have been shot out of the space butthole.
What the actual fuck?
You can say it, it's okay. You're allowed to swear on my channel.
Wait, stop! Shit! Oh, no! Oh, come on!
the cuff is like Kratos and it's like chains that are burnt into her arms now? That's why she can't take it off. It's actually part of her. Frey's journey down the rabbit hole. Did they have to keep saying Frey's journey? Like, feel like it. The whole game is going to be Frey's journey. Get out of the room. Okay, I'm going to get out this way.
Where am I?
In a room, some kind of room. I'm not allowed
What's
to go out
happened
that way.
to me?
I don't know, Frey. Why don't you go outside and find out? Maybe go outside a bit faster than this. Are we in Europe? Oh no, we're not in Anne Orlando, are we?
Damn, that is a serious draft.
If we've been teleported into Elden Ring, that's not good.
Whoa.
Where on earth is this?
Athia?
Who's there?
I'm technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself.
Show myself. I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself.
Whip it out.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove.
It's very rude, by the way.
Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm not smarter than I look?
You, the one talking to me right now, or this... cuff?
Cuff? It's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh,
You're not a vambrace.
Vambrace.
No. You're not. You're not big enough to be a vambrace.
Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas!
And yet it's the truth. Stop your hurting me now.
Seriously?
No.
No.
I knew it.
But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I think I was about to throw myself into traffic, honestly.
Doesn't matter.
Chapter 2.
Still
Stuck
here.
in the mud.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me.
Watch me.
I'm literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves?
What if I
Talk
dislocate
about
my
our
shoulder?
interests in life.
Then I can run away from you.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Okay, we appear to be stuck on this balcony. Or not. Okay, we can get down that way. I saw a prompt behind a bunch of shit over there, so I'm just wondering how to get to it. Alright, okay, you probably come through here. Or maybe we can come back here at some point.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
Am I gonna trip
You
on the
can
ladder?
also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Listen to me, Frey.
Never.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded?
Gross.
What do you mean bonded?
Okay, I'm the
Why
Dom
is
though.
this happening? This is... No. On bond. On bond now.
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane!
That's not completely insane. People have
Frey,
inner
slow
monologues
down.
all the
You
time.
need to listen to me.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back. I thought I wanted out. I was wrong. I was in a bad place.
Well, this place might be worse, depending on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
I'm sure we're about to find out. Don't give me these optional places to go, video game, if there's nothing to go to get there.
Quiet.
What?
What part of quiet did you not get?
Hide.
That's big boy.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Don't let it see you.
You think?
Is that a roar of I found you or a roar of nothing in here? Nothing in here, guys!
Is it gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there? I don't think so.
I'm
Okay,
sure the
let's
creature
stay here
is
forever
far
then and
away
die.
By now. And besides,
What?
This is its
you won't
house?
last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
The front door.
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
Why does nobody use doors in this game? Success. Conversations with the Cuff. You'll occasionally be able to stop and chat with Cuff about recent developments. When this happens, simply pick a topic to start the conversation. What if I don't want to?
Hey, Cuff.
God damn it. Show him your phone?
So, if we are bonding,
Bondage.
Bonded.
whatever. If we are stuck with
Are
each
you
other, then what's your
into
deal?
Are you into nipple
Big
play,
deal.
Cuff?
Who are
You
you?
don't have nips.
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Why were you rusting at that old shop anyway?
Good question. I've been wondering that myself. All I do know is that before I visited Earth, I was here in Athia.
Wait, what? That means it must be your fault I wound up here.
How dare you? It has nothing to do with me.
How very
If
dare
must
you.
know, I'm as keen to find out what brought us here as you are.
Okay, Athia, a mysterious continent in another world that is somehow both stunningly beautiful and deeply unsettling. A thick, foreboding blanket of what looks like fog envelops its medieval-looking buildings. Is it fog? Are they medieval buildings? Adding to the otherworldly effect, and if that wasn't proof enough, the Frey is very far from home indeed. There are deadly monsters to contend with. Oh, there's deadly monsters here. Just go to Australia.
So, have you always been this?
Welcome back, Banana.
This chatty bling?
How is
As
Atreus?
I recall, no.
What do you recall?
I traveled here. Athia was not my home. I, like you, am an outsider. When I arrived, there was a lot of turmoil between the Tunters.
The who was?
The Tunters. They were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia, each with a special ability.
Like what? Magic or something?
If by magic you mean the ability to turn me into an inanimate object, then yes.
The Tantas, the powerful sorceresses who once ruled over Athia's 4 realms, each embodied a different virtue, which in turn shaped how they chose to rule. They were much loved by the people of Athia, who enjoyed lives of plenty under their guidance, but according to Cuff, all was not necessarily as harmonious as it might have seemed on the surface. No shit. Atreus is good and he wanted pets. Oh, nice. Hey, you ever seen this? I also have a magic
What in
rectangle.
creation is that contraption?
It's a smartphone.
It's my magic
It's
rectangle.
for texting, calling, games.
It has the source of
videos,
all
taking
human knowledge
selfies,
in
and-
it.
Which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know what a selfie is.
Really?
Not really. What else can that thing do?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
I don't know. I need
Somewhere between
global
Purgatory
positioning
and Hell.
satellites.
Who
And-
told you that?
Sure did.
Okay, Frey's phone. The phone Frey uses to stay in touch with the world. At least that's what it's supposed to be for. It's mostly filled with pictures of the adorable Homer. Unfortunately, Athia doesn't seem to get cell phone coverage, so she can only use the camera. That's Homer. So how do I use my phone? How do I take ein selfie?
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Language.
Oh, one of my talents, if you will. It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
The cuff compass, or the cuff puss. No, wait, that sounds rude. Okay, anyway. Cuff has many powers, including the ability to show the way to your next destination. How would he... No. If you want his help, just hold the button to have him point the way onward. At certain times, this feature won't be available because he doesn't know where we are. When this happens, an icon indicating this will appear.
And you know that how? What are you?
The bracelet is talking? It
Extent of
is!
My abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a van brace after all.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, this is Athia?
Janu.
Janoon. I thought you said...
Janoon is a country in
Big
Athia.
picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
No.
Exactly.
You don't have to relate everything back to
Now
America.
think. I have no idea what Newark is.
No, not Newark. New York.
Is there a difference?
No,
About 1 million.
there isn't. Okay. How do I use my phone? Phone. No. All the buttons do nothing. I only have the jump button that makes me eat shit. Ugh. The incredible back pain. Rolling down steps. I'm not running 260 meters. It's bullshit. I'd be gassed by the time I got here. Oh, good. Cutscene. Parkour! This parkour is going to send me straight to the physio afterwards. Oh, doggy. Hello, dog. How are you today? You're a big dog.
Hey, look at you.
I'd be careful.
What?
Come on.
It's a pooch.
Don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella?
Oh my. Looks like a big Wolverine.
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now? Shit!
I think it's a bear? Or was a bear?
Don't just stand there.
What do you want me to do? Shuffle a bit? Defeat the monster! Attack magic. Frey can use her unique bond with Cuff to call forth powerful offensive spells. Are they like swear words? Or slurs? Does she just sling slurs at people and they're offensive? Press R2 to fire off a quick magical attack and hold it down to build up something more powerful. There are various attack spells available. Hold down R1 to open a menu or you can...
What the...
Pew 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 pew. Sorry, Pooch. Or not Pooch. Bear.
Did I just do that?
Yogi
Well,
Bear.
definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monster.
I think they did. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. And some more pew pew
You know there's
pew.
no one to fight in that direction, don't you?
Okay, Sexperience. Sexperience is earned by sexing foes. Earn enough and your level will increase. You may also find other ways to earn Sexperience on your travels, such as completing quests. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these random things though.
The
Limnosian.
fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem
Gathering resources. Athia is full of useful resources, such as ore and medicinal plants. Yes. Medicinal plants. You just have to know where to look. They'll prove extremely useful on your upcoming journey. Citation needed, so be sure to snap up any you find.
somewhat altered, didn't they? Makes you wonder what could have caused such a mutation.
Yeah.
That's what I asked.
What happened here?
What's a Welkin cluster? Healing draft and health. Frey can drink healing drafts in order to restore her health. If her health drops to 0, it's game over. So if in doubt, use one. No, I'll just take the death. You can do so by pressing the button. Hey buddy.
Ha!
Pew 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 pew. Beamstone. Oh shit. Do I have any other abilities? I have this.
Yep.
That sure seemed like it was the same move, but okay. What was the difference? Alright, I got pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. And then a big pew. And then what? What? Oh. I'm not getting scatter shot or whatever that is. How do I get... What was the one I had? It sure seems like it's the same move. Oh, it's the charge is what burst shot is. Okay, otherwise... Okay, so it looks like just hammering or 2 is the same for all of them. And then... Okay, so yeah, the charge shot is what's different. And then what's this? I get a shield.
Huh. What's this?
Balm Flex.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's
No.
not what I would call
Here
Earth.
it is. Here's the meme.
I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff.
Van Brace.
That was ripped apart on Twitter when it was released initially. Angry? Angry people?
What?
Come at me, bro.
Back off!
Oh. Cuff's protective powers. Cuff is able to protect you from enemy attacks, reducing the damage dealt. You won't need to do anything to make him block, but you will need to keep an eye on your health. He can only do so much.
Okay.
That one seems like it's a bit cheating, but okay. A Lambert cluster. No, a Lambent cluster, even. People just leaving health potions all over the place. Hey, keep walking. Why have you slowed down?
Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about
turning
that.
back now.
It doesn't seem
I had
to be
enchiladas for
affecting
dinner.
you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
Because you're not local, I guess.
Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
No, not that. Definitely not that. Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while.
Let me
I
move.
wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Let me move.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search.
I would like to, but I can't move. Ugh. Cup scanning. You can call upon Cup's powers to help you detect nearby enemies and items. This can be extremely useful when trying to figure out what might be hiding around the corner. Perform the scan.
There's something there.
Yeah. Support magic. Support magic provides a wide variety of effects that can help turn the tide of battle in your favor. You might want to slow down an annoyingly quick enemy, or even stop them in their tracks before launching your attack. Support magic is the key to doing so. You can cast your currently selected support spell, the L2, okay? And open a menu from which you can select, okay, same. Just be aware that after you cast a support spell, you'll have to wait a while before you can use it again. However, you can speed up this process by successfully landing a strike using attack magic. Okay. So you speed up the cooldown by using your attack magic. Makes sense.
I'd say now's the time to strike.
No shit. You ready? That'll do it.
Well, that cooldown takes a while.
So much for clean air and bright skies.
Well,
I try to escape to someplace better, and where do I wind up?
I mean,
Someplace 10 times worse.
to be fair, you did not try to escape. Alright, what's the other support magic then? Used bind, disperse. Causes flowers to spring up in a spot of your choosing. Pick up nearby rocks and fling them at enemies. Yes, let's get that. That sounds hilarious. So she can manipulate rocks and plant life by the sounds of things. You're already carrying the max amount. Well, if enemies would hit me, I could use them. Alright, there we go. Oh. Son of a bitch.
Kinda coldly warm here.
That doesn't make sense.
Meaning, what exactly?
Forget it.
No. It was a stupid thing to say. Oh, it's a big boy.
Because now we have to deal with an even bigger one.
Lucky me.
Locking onto enemies. Use R3 while an enemy is in view, and you'll see that the lock-on icon appears, and the enemy in question remains fixed in the center of your screen. When multiple enemies are present, use the thing, just like every game that implements this feature. Oh, he has a health bar. Okay, he counts as a boss, I guess.
That'll do it.
Back away.
Okay. Huh.
Surge magic. Using attack and support spells gradually charges your surge magic, eventually enabling you to cast an extra powerful spell. Press R2 and L2 to unleash it. Used at the right moment, it can wipe out an entire opposing force in one fell swoop, so I'm going to miss. Okay, Looks like I got him. Ooh, that's close. Ow. Is the game gonna tell me how to dodge? Can I even dodge? Killer blows. If you manage to break your enemy's composure, they'll often open themselves up to a brutally damaging attack that will exploit Cuff's capabilities to deal devastating damage. Why aren't you doing this devastating damage already? If you're close enough, you can simply press the button to unleash it. Not only will it inflict enormous damage, you can also restore health, though. What did I even do? Okay. Mana and or magic. You leveled up and earned some mana, which can be used to teach Frey new spells. In order to do so, you'll need to go to the magic section of the main menu. Let's do that, so. You can spend mana here to learn new spells. Mana is gained by leveling up and also occasionally be found out in the field. Let's add a new spell to your skill set. Hold down the button to learn it. Okay, force stability. Okay, so now we have magic parkour, I think.
Not bad.
Thanks, Professor.
I told you to call me Vambrace.
That's not gonna happen.
Sure. Cuff.
Especially when on the subtitles it says Cuff.
Shit!
Hey boys.
It might be wiser to run this time.
No kidding.
Why'd you stop? Anyway, you've unlocked the Flow ability, which enables you to perform magic parkour. Use this to break into a sprint and escape your enemies automatically, scaling any low-level obstacles in your path. Hold the buttons. Boing.
Okay, this is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
Where am I going?
I could run like the wind, and I'm not even getting tired.
Try not to get too
This way? Nope. Still no? Where does the game want me to go? Oh, up here, okay. Oh, I'm out of powers.
This looks like a big one.
That was close. Where the hell are we now?
The big city, I suppose?
Hello?
She thinks she's Babe.
Anyone home?
Pig in the city.
Say something if you can hear me.
Not a sound.
Rar.
Well, let's keep looking. You should probably keep an eye out for somewhere to rest, too.
There are so many places right here.
Let's see what's over there.
Let's not. Let's go up here because I saw a chest. Setting a destination. It's easy to lose your way in the world, so make use of destination markers to have Cuff help you find the way. Any destination you mark will also be tracked at the top of the screen. You can see the buildings or landmarks you might want to mark for a visit in the map section of the main menu. This gives an overview of the surrounding area with your location at the center. Your recent movements are also tracked. Okay, it's very panopticon, but okay. There's a place nearby where you can take a well-deserved rest. Set a marker with X to help you find your way there. Okay. I'll do that. It's over there! Exploring with magic parkour. Magic parkour allows you to explore your surroundings with acrobatic ease. Climbing tall buildings in mere moments. Scaling obstacles as if they weren't even there. Why not hold down the buttons and see what you can find in the town around Janoon Castle? With this new skill at your disposal. I was trying to, until you interrupted me.
Person left?
It very much seems that way. Perhaps this oddness with the air drove them to escape to safer climes.
Hope so. At least that would mean they're still alive.
Boo, it's just a healing draft. Give me good stuff. Boing. Now, the real question, the question you have to ask every game like this. Is there fall damage? Maybe you have to find out. Attack an enemy without them spotting you, or get in a strike from the side or behind, and you'll sometimes inflict an extra powerful critical attack. This is more likely if you attack from behind than from the side. If you're clever, you can check the lay of the land ahead with Cuff Scan and position yourself for an advantageous start to battle. Well, I did not do that. Fall damage? No fall damage.
What the hell happened here? Not only is it completely empty, but this place is twisted.
Perhaps it has something to do with the strange creatures prowling about the place?
Perhaps. Cuff. Eat shit! Damn it. Eat shit!
Now's your chance.
On it!
I die.
It's not much, but you never know.
A fervid cluster, whatever that is. Hey, buddy. Small buddy. Where you at? I hear combat. I do not see combat. Okay.
Let's not be ungrateful now.
Spine stone. That sounds like a bone, but okay. Miscellaneous wood pieces.
Might as well pocket
More
this.
beamstone. What is this? What animal is that? It's a bonesy.
There's something nearby. Should we take a look?
Sure.
If we must.
As long as it's something good. Well, this place is fun.
I imagine it was once. Happy, smiling faces on every corner. No,
I doubt
can
it.
picture now.
There's always some
Damn. Everything
curmudgeon.
just looks broken.
Not exactly the most poetic of descriptions, but yes, I suppose it does.
The break. The world of Frey finds herself stranded and is seemingly devoid of people. Buildings stand ruined and vicious monsters roam the ravaged land. Frey christens the strange phenomenon that seems to be the cause of all these problems, the break.
Is there nowhere that's not, like, broken by this shit?
I suppose there might be somewhere.
No one there. No one at all. Where the hell did everyone go?
Your guess is as good as mine. Suppose our only choice is to keep looking. We should be safe here.
Doubt. Citation needed.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, I'll read that in a second. More healing drafts. Full on health. 24th. I guess it's American dates? I don't know. 3,878 though. Athia was once a rich and vibrant land full of life and laughter, but then the corruption came. And from the first day it emerged, it was clear that nothing would ever be the same again for its once carefree people. Those it touched were lost forever. Those lucky enough to escape it were forced to abandon their homes and flee to Sipal, the only place where safety could be found, or so they believed. Okay. The Four Realms. Athia is made up of 4 realms, each governed by its own Tanta. To the north lies Janoon, which I think is where we are. With its rich, fecund forests to the east, Praenost, heavy with mountains. Westward, the great plains of Izoria stretch off to the horizon, and to the south, the shimmering waters of Avolet glisten in the sun. Or at least they did before the corruption brought misery and ruin upon the land. Time to take a rest. Enemies can't enter this building somehow. Don't ask questions. Make it a safe place. Take some time out. Use the bed, rest up, and restore your health.
Oh, nice. I could use a rest.
Why can't they get in? They could just break the window. Or the door. The door wasn't even locked. Didn't have to twist a handle or anything. Did they just not get the triangle prompt? Is that it? That's how they keep them out?
Sounds like trouble.
Yes, and given what we've seen so far, I'd say you need to be very careful in case you're planning on investigating.
Do I, though? Oh, that's bright.
Shit! What is it now?
It's blue. It's the blue. Doggos.
Is this the break shit's doing too?
I believe so. It corrupts everything it touches before destroying it completely.
How we doing, boys?
Now hurry up and get out of here while you still can.
You should probably run. It's your boy!
Ah! Oh, fuck! What now?
Well, for starters, I think we should run.
Too late for that.
It's a dragon! Found her, you guys! Hey, how's it going? Evasion and magical parkour. You can use magic parkour to dodge enemy attacks in battle. Press circle at the right moment to take a quick step out of the way. You can also hold down the buttons while performing magic to evade automatically, but that's really hard. You'll find that different enemies require different evasive maneuvers. Carefully? Piercing attacks. Certain powerful attacks can pierce right through Cup's defenses, dealing a lot of damage if Ray doesn't evade them in time. If you see the telltale sign of an enemy building up to one of these, press circle or do the thing to get out of the way fast.
Come on.
Careful, you're about to get badly bit.
You were saying?
The best of us make mistakes. There. That must be its weak point.
Ow.
I knew it would have a weak point.
Fuck!
Okay, he's immune to bondage.
That's not doing much.
I think I missed.
That's it. Show that beast what it means to mess with a fan race.
Good night. That's not a good thing, is it?
Probably not. Might want to find some cover. Fast.
Is he gonna go kablamo? This is like fighting the behemoth in Final Fantasy 14. Hide behind it, or he goes kablamo. Unblockable attacks. These attacks are even more deadly than piercing blows. They can't be blocked or evaded and deal a huge amount of damage. If you see the telltale signs of an enemy building up to one of these, find something to hide behind or use magic parkour to put some distance between you and your foe fast.
Okay, this is bad.
Ow, 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 ow.
Take cover.
I have. dear.
Is he even doing anything?
I think so. Keep chipping away. Don't let up now.
Nope, not working.
Stepped on.
Hey, you wanna do the fighting here?
Keep at it. I think you're finally getting somewhere.
Yes, I'm gonna need more cover.
And quickly.
Looking for it. I can't tell if that happened.
Time to recuperate. Stay on your feet. Nice work. Show him what you've got.
There.
Somewhere to hide would be nice.
Don't worry, you're not going to die unless you get
That's your idea of punishment? Come on, stop that already.
I'm afraid our reptilian friend seems as stubbornly healthy as ever.
Oh, well, he broke the door down. He's still alive. Maybe. Has he just locked me back in where I was? He can fly though, right? He could just get over the wall. Not with much difficulty.
Do you think it's dead? The dragon?
Well, we did get crushed by all that rubble.
Did it though? Didn't crush us. Couldn't you just parkour up the wall? I mean, yeah, that's true. But the dragon could just fly over the wall too. I mean, anyway.
Yeah.
What is that?
I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Boing. Oh. Oh.
What? How does that thing not even have a scratch?
It can teleport. Either it can teleport or it can just manifest. The break maybe can manifest itself. Whoa, he's back, yep. That was a cool entrance too. Dodge rolls. If you use magic parkour while preparing a spell, you can make an even bigger evasive maneuver than the usual quick sidestep. Prepare an attack or support spell, then hold the button, which I think we've done a couple of times now. Accidentally.
Just can't catch a break. What? Where'd it go?
No, it can just teleport.
You need to get directly in front of it now.
What?
Are you trying to get me killed?
It has a blind spot. Trust me. That's the stuff. Keep at it.
Oh.
Well, that was a little hairy.
Where is it?
Above you. Look out.
Oh, I'm dead. Alright, this might have been a you're not allowed to win fight, or this is an elaborate you're dead fight.
You guys know where to run, don't you?
Fuck.
Oh, he just wanted a friend. Or he's gonna drop us from a great height.
Any bright ideas?
Yeah, just let him take wherever you're going.
Make this fucker let go!
But you'll die if you fall from up here.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole!
Really? One shot? One shot took him out? Whee! Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Where are we?
I think so.
Maybe the dragon was a friend and she just killed. I don't know. Dragon might be a magical construct.
Looks like there's a town up there.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well, you'll never find out if you don't go and see.
What if it is deserted? Then we could get some delicious cake. You have strayed too far from your destination. God damn it, video game, just let me explore for 2 seconds. No explore, only critical path.
Oh, hey! Hey! Over here! Oh,
People?
we're saved.
Are we? Prison? Prison straight away?
Huh? The hell?
Move, monster!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks!
Yeah, of course I speak, and put your pointy stick away, asshole!
Move!
Alright, moving.
Real humans? I don't know. I'll have to check.
Where are we now?
Whip it out.
This is the city of Sipor.
Whip it out.
Why are they speaking English?
I gotta know if
It's my
you...
experience that languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
Bullshit.
Okay, any answer works for me, I guess.
You could have just said the cuff is translating for me.
Keep moving.
That would have been easier.
Let me go!
But they speak too. Doesn't that make them monsters? You raise a good point, Banana.
Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
Never.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her. She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
Yes.
No, and who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Villette's question, child.
Child, how
My
dare
name is
you?
Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is Hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption? How did you emerge from the corruption of Janu unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It's because she and the corruption are one and the same.
I can answer my own question, thanks.
Wait, what? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here. Please, listen to me.
I believe we need her.
Okay, okay, NPC that has actual design.
Forgive me. I am Auden Keen.
Did you have follow-up after that?
Of surviving the corrupted lands. We've much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades. Perhaps we could extend her a hand of kindness.
The devil will accept your kindness as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins.
Who's the devil in this universe?
Councilwoman Burnett, please.
Do they have a concept of that? Are you guys Christian?
Both Auden Keen and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments.
Did they? I don't think Councilman did.
Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But
sex.
Heed my warning, child. If you prove a threat, we will have no choice but to eliminate you.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm the main character. You're NPCs.
The ruling is too harsh.
Council is adjourned.
She has done nothing wrong.
Wait, what, Tower of Hanoi? What's the Tower of Hanoi?
I believe it's a prison.
Please! What? Oh, hell no! I'm not getting locked up again! Let me go! Let me go! Don't touch me, asshole!
Pathetic. Down the rabbit's hole. Gross. I regret saying that. Shave your progress. Sure. Jailbreak? Okay. I wonder what's happening in this chapter.
Get up.
No. 5 more minutes.
Get up.
No. Make me. Nice news.
Get up.
Oh. Boo. I thought it was waiting for me to do something.
Get up! Get up!
Look. I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
If you die, I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Just leave me alone.
That is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
None of this is my fault. This is all your
And
fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself.
Gotta go. The rest of the stream goes well. No worries, Banana. Thanks for dropping in.
You say another fucking word.
What? You'll do what? Oh, it's Frey's Journey again, is it? Okay. Right. I guess Frey's Journey is the main
I never
plot.
thought I'd miss the Hell's Kitchen courthouse.
They have unbound us. We could just blow the door open.
Shit, of course it's locked.
Yeah, obviously. Use your magic spells, woman.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit.
You don't know. I can fit.
Damn it, this is going nowhere.
Don't kick the bucket around, alright? You don't know what's in it.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No.
Okay, well now you know what's in
You know
it.
what you did? Because of you, I'm not getting back to
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe as hard to remember as Vambrace.
Makes a good point, Frey.
Serves me right.
Makes a good
We weren't
point.
exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
Because my cat is
You know
there.
what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? You already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way.
Did we do it his way? I don't think we did.
Did I just do that?
No.
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Alright, this better not be like sex clothes. These are assless. Can't walk around like this.
You. You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I am the guards.
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Or that. You roofied them. Nice.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait. Where are we going? What's your angle?
Out of here, not in prison.
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
I mean, yeah, we've covered her hair. That's about it. Like, the rest of our clothes still look weird to everyone else's. Chapter 3, The Interloper. I thought it was called Jailbreak. The save file said Jailbreak. Okay, anyway.
You sure this is a good idea?
No, not really.
I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Only if they find us.
Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so unfairly.
Oh, there's no guardrail here at all. They could just fall
Who
right
were
off
those
that.
people running the trial?
Shitheads.
You mean the Council of Sepul?
Yeah, shitheads.
They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
Who designed this fucking thing?
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed.
I'm sure they know what the word fuck
Athia's
means.
all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
You can tell me now. We can do a walkie talk. Video games love that. You do a walk, you do some talk. The name Frey devised for the corrupting miasma that blankets most of Athia. Nobody knows where it came from or why it suddenly appeared. What is clear is that it is no mere weather phenomenon. It creeps insidiously along the ground, breaking everything it touches. Some of the changes it brings about are easy to see, while others are invisible to the naked eye. Auden's hood. The hood Auden gave Frey to wear when she broke her out of the Tower of Binoy. In a city as small as Sepal, any unfamiliar face would stand out as suspicious, hence the need for such a precaution. But while it's helpful, it certainly isn't comfortable. Cloth isn't easy to come by in Sepal, and the scraps it was made from are very rough indeed. Chapters. Bunch of shit. Okay.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it.
How low is this lower city?
What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepal is the last bastion.
Damn.
They would definitely, like, if they speak
I would advise
English,
staying off the main thoroughfares.
they would definitely know
Less chance of
fuck
being
and
spotted.
shit and whatever
You know,
else.
we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
I know. Don't let the guards spot you. Okay. Stealth time. Stealth time in a game that is not known for stealth. Awesome. Those
nice digs.
Those are my very favorite.
Fancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
Again, must relate everything back to New York.
Fano!
That's how you know she's
She
from New
can't
York.
far.
It appears they've noticed that you're missing.
No shit.
Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Which shadows?
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
You know, I was thinking of just walking right out in the open, but no, you make a good point.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Don't let the guards spot you. Okay. No guards. Some guards. Oh, great. You know, I'm just gonna look in this corner. I mean, she doesn't have to hide. Go. Now let me go too. Go, go, go. Before they come back. I assume the game wanted me to, like, wait for the next cycle, but fuck it. Just go. Forced stealth in a game that doesn't have stealth mechanics is not something I like. Stealth in a stealth game? Sure, that's the whole reason you bought it. But stealth in a open world parkour shooter thing? No.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Nice.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
Not really, no.
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
You don't know that.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
There aren't that many humans
Don't you
left.
want to know
I
what
can't
she
imagine they'd
wants?
kill her.
It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
You don't know what kind of food, though. Could be fruit. Could be awful. Alright, what is it? Cake? Pizza?
We can speak freely here.
Tacos?
I am Odin Keene, daughter of Robian and Callista Keene.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay.
Respond
Boring
with
story.
respond with food.
Liar.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Ah, now we're doing the walkie talk.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato's wrong, though. No, wait.
You
Shit.
are very strange, Fred. Cognoscents are Athel's
tomato sounds
most
right.
highly respected scholars.
Tomato does
And
not
my
sound
mother was
right.
a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster
Yeah,
ones.
I mean, you do
but
have
they never really
parents.
stuck.
You just don't know who they are.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food?
Sick.
You had this on you the whole time?
I
Told
needed
you
you
it was
to follow
fruit.
me.
Told
Claire
you.
Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just phrase fine and well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
Quite tall order.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
That apple is fucking enormous.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink. Nice. Looks like one of those medieval themed bars.
Jesus, she really did just devour that apple.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
It's the first rule.
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Because it's worth a lot somewhere
Scram,
else.
Mexican. Now scram! The pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Pint? What are you gonna pay with? That's not a pint.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. Alright, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
There's no craft beers here.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings, and...
Here it comes.
In return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
Obviously.
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
They get broken, presumably.
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes.
Yes, you have. Look, this is gonna be a very short game for Ray if you don't say yes. I didn't even get to finish my drink.
Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
Walk faster,
I do
Odin.
not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, we'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
You'd be with me here
Not
too,
comforted.
though. You'd still be with. I can't get rid of you. I like her shawl thing, whatever you call it. Is that a shawl? I don't know. I do not know fashion. It's probably not. It's like an overcape or something. Or a half cape. It's a half cape? It's a cape if it covers your shoulders, right? That's what it is? Or is it the opposite way around? A cloak covers your shoulders, and a cape... Are you wearing the same dress?
Is this them? Your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
You look rather similar to your mother. Can I go in here? Have a snoop. Bowls. Books. A hearth. I think that's a hearth anyway. Potatoes. Alright, quest.
Could you tell me about him? He was a brilliant man, beloved by many.
Oh, I meant his, like, scientific work.
He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him.
By sending it to New
believed
York.
that he would make the world how it used to be.
That's what COVID is.
I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive.
I'm afraid I'm very stupid, though.
Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find
That's
them and bring
not
them back.
red? Are
Okay,
you
so I go and get the
colorblind?
journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
No.
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Doubt.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
Crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course.
Surely she's figured out at this point that slang isn't gonna work. Maybe just use simple words. Go to
You can
bread.
use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, I have some weeds, I guess. Various healing drafts. Enough to fill up. Alright, sleepy time.
What a fucking day. Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest.
I will when you shut up.
Big day tomorrow.
You can't read my thoughts, right? If I have a sex dream... See, it was Jailbreak there, and then it was called something else. The Interloper or something? Oh yeah, I haven't looked at it up. Maybe we can get some more spells. Yeah, to be fair, if I did get a cape, I would be doing that. Alright, gear. Gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skill, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check what effects in any gear you get your hands on might have can make all the difference. Doubt. A hooded cloak. An everyday cloak worn by citizens of T'Pol. Doesn't have any extra effects, but it's sturdy and hard wearing. Your bog standard default equipment.
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
Prefect. Have you marked where I am on the map? Because otherwise this is useless. The Map of Athia. Given to Frey by Auden, this detailed map depicts all four of Athia's realms, Junoon, Praenost, Avolet, and Visoria. And in the very center sits Chapa. Okay, we're in smack in the middle. Before the coming of the break, people traveled freely throughout these lands, but those days are now over, and no one knows what has become of the places this map depicts. This is very like COVID, actually. Anyway. The Tower of Banoi, the building on which Chapal's criminals and wrongdoers are imprisoned. It was originally built as a watchtower and still offers far-reaching views from across Athia. Sadly, that means seeing how close the break has come to the city, which means there are very few visitors these days, except prisoners and their guards. They're not visiting. They live there. / work there. Frey's journey. Her father's findings. Okay, see ya. New magique is now available.
Thank you again. Tanta's blessings.
You too, whatever that means.
Do we want Tanta's blessings? I thought they were the bad guys. The market? Sipal? Chapal? Kipal? I don't know how it's pronounced. Sipal, right? That's how they've been saying it in the game? What's up, Bald Patch? Don't
Maybe
do
you
it.
should grab an apple.
Don't do it.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
Why do you steal? She just stole from that guy. Yeah. Sepal, the last bastion of humanity in a world ravaged by the Break. Sepal was founded as an independent territory beyond the jurisdiction of any single one of Athia's realms. As its primary purpose was to act as a neutral place for the four Tantas to meet, it was very quiet for most of the year, with no more than a few hundred residents. However, as the Break continued to spread and increasing numbers of people fled their homes in terror, the city soon found itself overrun with tens of thousands of refugees. Today, Sepal is divided into the upper and lower cities. While the rations the council provides are distributed evenly between both districts, the discrepancy between the two in terms of quality of life is hard to ignore. Message. Cognizance Guilds. The Cognizants are a group of elite scholars, originally founded in Vizoria, and tasked with collecting and collating all of Athia's knowledge so that it might be put to use in service of the people. Though originally based in a relatively humble underground facility beneath their homeland, their operations quickly expanded, and the great towers or guilds for which they are known today soon sprang up across the land. At the height of the organization's power, there were as many as 30 guilds and 300 scholars in total. They were revered as benevolent and knowledgeable savants, a reputation which also earned this exclusive fellowship its name. You don't really want a bunch of savants together. You kind of want people who've worked for it. I mean, like, not to say that savants exactly are bad, it's just an entire group of them means if they come across something they can't do, they don't have the experience of overcoming it. Anyway, while you're in Sepal, you can explore a variety of side events involving various townspeople. You'll know these characters by the markers above their heads. As the story progresses, certain sub-events may become unavailable, so be sure to walk up and press the button to say hello.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
Run?
If I'm reading
Run really
the
fast.
Peasant Girl's map correctly,
Peasant
we need
Girl?
to leave
She
the
has a
city by
name.
Southgate.
Alright, let's get going then.
You get annoyed when people don't call you Vambris, and then
How
you
far now?
don't call her name.
Getting closer.
We're getting ever so slightly closer. Hey, what's up?
Tanta's blessings. Hang on. Who the heck are you?
Steve.
You're not the one they're saying came from outside the city, are
Why
you?
is there always Irish people? Why?
Just don't go causing any mischief, you hear?
And fake Irish people, too. I can't use magic in here.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
You can get me a quest.
So, you're guild bound, I hear.
Perhaps.
Yes, you hear a lot of things.
I am the barkeep.
That I do. There's not a lot happens in this town I don't come to know of eventually.
Huh.
No idea if he can be trusted, but we might as well see what he can tell us, wouldn't you say?
The Cognoscents used to study things we mere mortals couldn't hope to understand.
What, they are mortal too?
Old Treeheap used to say that one of their books was worth more than 100 loaves of bread.
That's all I get from the guy who knows everything?
Well, you
Told
didn't
you.
buy a drink
This
first.
town I know about. And that place wasn't inside the city walls last time I checked.
Come on, it was better than nothing. Poor chap.
Horn's a bit earnest, but she's got her head screwed on, and you won't find a kinder soul in support.
How come this guy has slang?
Granted, there are those who think she sometimes sticks her nose in where it doesn't belong.
You can add me to that list, that's for certain.
Or is Auden very sheltered and she
My
doesn't
dad,
just know slang at all?
he was well respected enough that everybody knows her heart must be in the right place. Used to be a very good customer of mine, that one.
How am I paying for this?
Don't you think you've had enough for one lifetime?
How am I paying for it?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some complex flavors going on here.
Connoisseur, are we?
Some would call you an
All right, come on.
alcoholic.
Don't hold out on me. What's the secret ingredient?
Chiz.
Hey, I can't tell you that. It's more than my job's worth. Well, suit yourself. Auden's putting a lot of faith in you, you know.
Yeah, it's misplaced.
I didn't ask her to.
Oh, charming. Well, be seeing you again soon. This is the only pub in town, after all.
Well, I got XP for doing that, so fair enough. And then we got a bowl of shit.
What's this?
Shit.
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like Athian dice?
What?
They're made of animal bones.
Knuckle bones.
You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow. Sounds fun.
Do it.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Well, now that you've told me to do it. Partha. Partha are dice-like objects. Dice. Made from animal bones. Rolling them is said to be able to bring good luck. Give it a try. If it lands on a symbol of some kind, you'll earn a temporary battle boost. Can I just keep doing it until I get it? Can I actually roll it though? Nah, boo. Spear ×2, temporary boost phrase attacking
Guess it's
abilities
my lucky
to
day.
the max. Suddenly feel extremely magically adept. Raw power. Okay, there's more over there, but I don't know how to get there.
Oh, come again, eh?
You like that place, don't you?
Do I? Oh, I guess the vibe in there is acceptable.
Oh, to be young.
The vibes are immaculate.
Face of the local drinking hole.
Yeah. Sucks being you.
The local face of the... No. The familiar face of the local drinking hollow. Alright, fine. They said there'd be side quests. I haven't gotten any yet. Well, I got XP for talking to your man, I suppose there's that.
We came this way last night, right?
There.
Please don't do anything to draw attention to yourself. Can we just get on and find this guild?
Did I hear a cat?
Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every
Okay,
moment is...
I thought I heard a cat.
So they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
Yeah, welcome to the real world, Frey.
Pray, lend me your ears. I have a fine song to play you.
Ugh. Stay a while and listen.
Very well. Then allow me to regale you with The
Wonderwall.
ballad of the enormously clever person of Sipar.
Okay. Your title needs some work. You can't make that joke. You wrote it.
Well, did it speak to your soul? Did the doleful melody conjure images of the encroaching miasma, the unearthly cries of its foul denizens?
Foul? That dragon was noble.
Unlucky inhabitants of this fair city, myself among them, cursed, never again to venture beyond its walls.
You can go. No one's stopping you.
Have you ever been out there?
But of course. What manner of minstrel would I be did I not go wandering over hill and dale?
You look younger than 20, though.
In my dreams, of course.
You, Bard!
Yes.
Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a crisis afoot.
It's not my problem, it's your problem.
Forgive me, but there is always a crisis afoot.
Well, you may have a point there, but nonetheless.
She's a guard, Frey. We need to get out of here, now.
Guess I'll be on my way then.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
You're...
Nobody?
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
But we got away, thanks to the fop.
I guess we're out of here then.
Wanderings indeed.
Yeah,
Can I
and
go back?
that song. What the hell even was that?
Can I go back?
Gosh.
Is she there? Okay, she's gone.
Greetings.
Sorry about this one. He's not the bravest. It's not often we see an unfamiliar face. Where did you spring from?
Answer him, Frey? No? Ah, that's rude. Rude, Frey. Very rude. Aw.
All was as they decreed it should be. The climate, the landscape, the means by which their people live.
This is probably a mistake. Hey, where are you going? I was getting to the best
Where are
part.
you going, children? You're...
Nobody?
It's him, from the council.
No, wait. I won't call the guards. I promise.
Doubt.
Violence solves nothing, surely you know that.
Oh, it's just gotten me pretty far so far.
Knowledge is the answer. It nourishes, sustains.
Violence gets me XP.
He does have the look of a man who knows his onions. Shall we
What?
see if we can get anything useful out of him?
Might as well. Hey, old guy. About this
Hey,
knowledge of
old
yours?
guy.
Why would you ask such a question?
No reason. Making conversation.
You've been talking to Auden, haven't you? Honestly, that child. I suppose it is only to be expected that she would inherit Robian's sense of justice and Callista's dauntless spirit.
You know her?
But of course, I too am a cognizant, just like her father. He and I are old friends.
Were, right?
The
Dead.
guilds were once great centers of learning. They hold many powerful secrets.
Why'd you keep them secret? Would have benefited everybody to know this.
You wish to know the history of our land? Why, this is just what I was trying to teach those ungrateful children before they deserted me. Where to begin? You know, at least, that there are 4 Tantas who watch over Athia.
Allegedly.
They each establish realms, molded in their own image, over which they ruled as they saw fit. All was as they decreed it should be. The climate, the landscape, the means by which their people live.
Okay, this doesn't
Yeah,
sound great.
that'll do. Thanks.
It's no wonder the children ran for the hills.
Why, I wanted to hear more. Sake.
I am a man of my word. I will not call the guard. But Sepal is not so big a city that you will escape detection forever. Promise me, at least, that you will make your escape with the minimum of violence.
That's really up to them.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
And stone.
Yeah, guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
Alright, let's just continue with the main plot. So reading the reviews, not a whole lot happens in the first 2 hours, as has been plainly obvious. It's very heavy on the story in the first 2 hours.
When it comes to clothes, are they?
They don't have materials, we just said that.
Unless you're a member of the council, it seems. Talk about rubbing it in.
Yeah, those looks like they're official
Wow, that is a ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's nowhere else to put it all if they can't leave town.
What? Just throw your trash right out into the break. Alright, let's level up. How do I get to magic? Alright. Cause magical poison curing plants to spring forth from within you. Alright, so that'll just cure me of poison. Tendrils sends an ivy whip snaking out around you that deals damage over the surrounding area and heals based on how much damage it does. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably go for that. Those are our two. Okay. Yeah, come on, let's get this. Okay, and if you want to, you can convert it back. So, do I have to put that in my menu, or is it just there forever now? I'm crafting material, we don't really know what these are for yet. Characters and stuff. Anyway, let's just move on. Obviously.
I mean...
Curses.
Well, that was a short trip. How the hell did you get out of this dump anyway?
Take a big old jump.
I know a way.
You been following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to grab your ass again.
I know everything around here.
Mm-hmm. And what's that gonna cost me?
You're not getting the phone.
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me. Sure.
Think fast,
Seem
kid.
hungry.
Just follow me.
Did she actually eat the apple? I couldn't tell from the model.
Don't you want to know my name?
Nope.
Not really.
It's Olivia. And you're Frey. Everyone's been talking about you.
Everyone, huh?
I guess I'm kind of famous around here.
Does famous mean hunted by the gods?
Kinda.
I call it finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You stole the house?
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away.
I find that's unlikely
I often make new
in
things
like
out of the stuff.
this post-apocalypse thing.
Yeah. If you get hurt, this will help you heal.
Are you just giving me back the apple you took a giant bite out of?
All right, nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
A recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how. Try it.
Make me. Oh, you are going to make me. Blam flax. Olivia, spelled really weird, has given you some balm flax. Use the crafting bench to turn it into a healing dreist. You can refine and combine the various resources you find in the field to improve your cloaks, necklaces, and create various useful items. You'll need to find a crafting bench. Why? But when you do, you'll be able to stock up on healing drafts and improve your gear. Crafting can be used to create many items. Healing draft can now be crafted. And special capacity can now be crafted. Things. Well, I can't carry any more of those, so can I make this? No. Well, shit. Whatever, I know how to make it. You can use the look around the dump.
People really do throw a lot of stuff away, huh?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
We'll see about that. Find materials to improve your equipment.
Wait, this might come in handy.
Okay, nobody threw crag grass away. Come on, it grows there. Wild musk. A literal giant rock. How did you pick that up? You found some crafting materials using to improve your cloak. Poison damage is halved, can now be crafted, improve resistance, something, critical hits, killer blows, health plus 5, lots of things. Alright, lots, yeah, cool. This gives me more health? Is that what I'm seeing? So I can give myself plus 5% health, plus 5% defense. Critical hits can boost attack. Or improved resistance to reductions in defense, which hasn't really been an issue. And I don't... The only time we got hit was in the boss fight. And even then it was only because of bullshit. So let's go with this instead. Can I get anything else? Oh, I can get 2 of these as well. Alright, defense. And health? Can I get health? I can get them all, can't I? Right, so. You find all kinds of crafting materials while exploring the world, collect novel.
Hey, Shorty. I got you something.
That thing you said isn't worth crap.
No, not my cell phone, and thanks for not swiping that again.
Who says I did?
You don't steal from friends.
Friends?
Friends now, huh?
Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
Wow! What is that? Are you a taunter?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a taunter. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. And in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Pretty sure they're responsible for the break, kid.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
You're wrong. You'll see.
All right, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there, that should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll, see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Thanks, kid.
Sure. You do that.
You're getting weird, kid. She just stole your cell phone, by the way. She just stole the phone. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Boing. I could have figured this out. Anyway. Did someone push her? How are we gonna get back in? Right, the location marked on Alden's map. Sorry, locations marked on Alden's map have been added to the world map. Xenos Guild. Let's go there, so.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street urchin, I wonder?
They do.
Because I've been there, alright? Let's just leave it at that. What the hell are these things? Are they people?
Zombies.
I believe this is what happens when humans are affected by the break.
Then I can't kill them.
What choice do you have? It's either them or you.
I mean, I could run, but I'm not gonna.
So this is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why the people of Sepul prefer spending some of their holidays.
Battle rankings. Your actions during battle will be rated on a ranking awarded at the end. The higher the ranking you receive, the more items you'll find after defeating the enemy, and the more experience you will earn. Attacking from behind, performing other actions that swing battle in your favor, excuse me, will improve your ranking, while taking damage or otherwise being put at a disadvantage will lower it. The more you perform the same action in a given battle, the less. Okay, this is Devil May Cry.
Looks like we're done here.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, so where's my vine? Is that? There's E. They mean E grade, really?
Eat it. Got you on your toes now.
Do something. I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for.
I sometimes wonder how come a little guy like you makes such a good shield.
I can't imagine that fight went particularly well. Didn't even get a rating.
I can use this.
Did you find something?
A chest.
Where do you think this leads?
Nowhere, I'd imagine, but there might be something in here.
A nougat.
Should we check it out?
I've already checked it out. Boing. What a tari. Mana pools. Somewhere out in the world are special places known as mana pools, where the power required to master magic wells up from beneath the ground. Just walk up to one when you find it, and you'll receive something to help you develop your skills. They're always worth a visit. Oh, it's just straight up a magic point. Okay. It's a bit of crackdown there, I guess, with their agility orbs and stuff. That's a big one. The Founts of Blessing. Sacred spots where it is said that dormant magical abilities can be awakened. You may even be able to learn a new spell or two. So does this give us a spell, or does it just unlock the ability to learn it?
Whoa. Do you feel that?
Those are powerful magical energies indeed. Why not dive in and see what happens?
Really? In there?
Sure. Boing. Shit. Am I underwater or what? Uh-oh. I've seen enough hentai, I don't know where this is going. A new spell. Okay, so Oh, it actually gives you the spell as well. Leap. Kick off from a wall in order to climb higher. Aim at the wall and press the buttons. Okay. It's a wall run. Or wall climb. Which I guess we need to get over this wall. Alright, looks like we had to do that.
What the hell was that?
Did something happen?
I don't know. I feel more powerful, I think.
Boing.
Well, more power is always a good thing.
Alright. Okay, you have to press it again. Pilgrims' refuges. You'll find pilgrims' refuges dotted around the world. These are places of sanctuary where you can rest up in order to restore your health and craft items to help you on your adventure. Any you visited will be added to the map, so it's always worth stopping by when you find one. Is it though? Is it always worth it? Okay, this is why. You can fast travel back to T'Pol or to any pilgrim's refuge you visited from the map section of the menu. There may be certain points in the stories where you can't do it. Okay, fine.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load off what?
We're not carrying a load. Anyway. The end of the world. The break wiped out 99% of Athia's population within a year. Oh yeah, just the 1% survived, huh? Fuckers. Within a year of first appearing, either directly or indirectly. Those who were not turned into mindless beasts by it were slain by those who had been, or worse, by the Tantas they once trusted to rule over them. The scarce few lucky enough to find their way to Spa were the only ones to survive. Tales of the Tantas, their great work. The Tantas worked long and hard to make Athia a place where all the realms could be peaceful, and all the people could live happily, but their work was so very hard and so very important that they were unable to have families of their own, as we humans are lucky enough to be able to do. Yeah, lucky. That's a word for it. It just goes to show how much they love us, does it? And how seriously they take their work. Does it? Again? Citation needed? Carrying too many healing drafts. And sleepy time. Okay, well, we don't need to do this right now.
Alright, let's move.
Yes, we've a long way to go yet.
Ugh, mood killer.
We got a long run ahead of us. I'm out of powers.
See ya, T'Pol.
If you need to get back for anything, now's the time.
Great, and now I'm worried I do. Thanks a bunch.
These break zombies, they're everywhere.
I'm sure they were nice people before, but come on. Ugh. Yup. Alright! Can you just...
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. This'll do it. Try this for size.
You don't hang around, do you?
No point wasting time.
That was only a D. I used like all my abilities and that was only a D. Jesus. What was that? Wing. Okay, there's some bullshit over here.
Hey, what's that over there?
Bullshit. I just said it.
There's something in there. I can feel it.
Then let's venture inside and see what it is.
What do you think? Combat arena? Detours, the locked labyrinth east. I'm guessing dungeon, combat arena, something like that. Locked labyrinths. Mysterious underground locations with a long-standing connection to the Tantas. They're full of enemies, but you can also find hugely powerful equipment in their depths. If you happen across one, it's well worth exploring. Carefully, of course.
Where are we?
Somewhere underground, I think.
What gave you that impression? Right, nothing in this room.
Ah!
Hey, come at me! Or are you scared?
Let's show them a thing or three.
Fucker.
Get out of the way.
Take that! Right in the sweet spot.
Oh, this one.
Whoa! Whew, I feel good.
Tired after that little performance?
Hey,
I got an A on that one.
Tired.
All's well then. Wonderful.
I wonder, was it an A rank because I used that big move? Probably gives you a lot.
This should come in handy.
Hey, there's something over there too. Get a draft, don't need it.
And we're back. Was just thinking I could use something like this.
As long as you use it once, eh?
Also a healing draft, okay. Nice. I miss anything back there? No. Calm down.
Here we go.
Such enthusiasm.
Ooh, big boy. When you're ready to do the move, that'd be great.
Aw, worried you might get a little scratch?
My ace in the hole! Ah. Take that! How about this? There.
Okay.
Damn!
Yeah.
Next one's gonna hurt!
I hope that's all it does.
Nice.
You can use that to heal yourself.
Good. Something tells me I'll need it. Ooh.
Anything else? Something here. Oops. Oh, literally wood. Setting up camp. If you find some suitable firewood, you can use it to set up camp, allowing you to rest up, restore health, craft items, help you on your adventures. Hold down the button to start building your campfire. However, be aware that you can still be attacked, so you'll need to find a safe place to do this. Alright. Ooh. Lesser Dionysus.
How about I show you what I can do?
Lesser.
Do run away if your death seems imminent.
You're not joking, are you? This'll do it. Got one for ya. Gotcha. Huh. Right on the money.
Where'd he go?
Let's get back in this.
You'll need that though, Noski's working it up.
Better keep it close.
Sick. Shit.
Oh, like that. There it is. Here we go. Oh, damn.
I assume bind won't work on it.
This'll do it. Huh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Ugh.
Alright, got him.
And feeling it too.
Right, what's on the altar? I'm guessing it's jewelry or a necklace or something like that. Bye.
What is this thing?
Something ancient and apparently broken.
There's lots of mana pools around it. It's magical. The floating things didn't give that away. Some dead guys around it too. Scripture. The Ancient Altar, Inscription 1. To those who would seek to serve Athia, once the people of Reda were our allies. This changed the day they sent a demon to our land, fed on our people's pain, and would stop at nothing short of our destruction.
An ancient demon. Interesting.
Wonder how many years ago that was.
Orzon. An ancient adornment that was hidden away in the deepest depths of a dungeon triggers an auto-heal effect when an enemy is defeated. Neat. It seems really powerful. Unless it uses... unless it uses a healing draft.
This time, let's try to stay clear of cute animals.
Noted. And this time, let's try to be less petulant and annoying, alright?
I'm hardly petulant and annoying.
Agree to disagree.
Alright. Gear? Necklace. Auto heal effect triggered when enemy defeated.
This thing's a bona fide antique.
Yeah, I'm wearing it alright.
Bric-a-brac at best, I'd say.
Monuments. Monuments are sacred stones in which the Tantas once stored a portion of their power. These landmarks are now tainted by the break. Freeing them from its corrupting influence will allow for aid to grow stronger. There are various types of monuments scattered around Athia. See if you can earn all the benefits they offer.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here. But I expect you can clear it away with your powers. Give it a try.
Do you? Do you expect I can do that? It's a Power Watch simulator? Healing effects plus 15. Healing items will now have even more effects. Neat. Alright. Looks like there's another refuge over there, so let's unlock that and then we'll go to... Actually, we're still miles away from the thing we need to go to. Doggos.
Got you on your toes now. Incoming. How'd you like this?
Certain enemy attacks can inflict status ailments, such as poison or stamina drain. These can make battle extremely difficult. Try to avoid the... Well, great. If all else fails, certain spells... Well, I don't have any of that. Look.
What do you think I am?
That should have anti-aired him, okay?
Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little. We got this! Didn't even give him time to blink.
Exactly what purpose is that ridiculous exaggeration supposed to serve?
It's defense down,
Looks
I
like
think
the
is
coast is clear.
what it gave me.
Let's not get careless. Frey!
No.
I'm okay. Alright, so it's possible if you jump without a full stamina meter, it might kill you. Or sorry, if you jump with an empty stamina meter, it might kill you. But as long as you have stamina, you'll be alright. Points of interest and rewards. There are spots all over Athia where you can earn rewards that can help develop phrase skills further. You'll need to meet the conditions laid out at such places in order to earn your reward, but it's usually well worth the effort. When you find one, be sure to try and rise to the challenge.
Alright! Let me at him.
She makes some kind of magical dagger, actually, to do this. Which is interesting. Did he drop something? No. Alright, so what am I doing here? Boy's diary. Memories. I knew deep down my mum and dad were dead. I've known it all along, so why am I even trying to get back to T'Pol? What's the point? Robian's the one who needs to get back. He says the research he left in Praenost may be the secret to saving everyone, and he's never going to get there and all the way back to T'Pol if he's got me to worry about. So I've decided I'm going to sneak off tonight without telling him. He'll be better off without me. One day he'll prove that we didn't do all this for nothing. I know he will. Goodbye, Robian.
What's this?
You
Looks
idiot.
like someone left a note.
Why did this have to happen to a little kid? Huh. What's this?
The spread of the break. A weathered map that was likely drawn by a refugee from Praenost as they fled to T'Pol to escape the encroaching break. While a little crude, it is surprisingly detailed, with important landmarks clearly noted and sightings of the broken carefully logged. Based on these logs, one can surmise that the region around T'Pol was still relatively free from the influence of the break, even as the other realms had begun to fall.
Looks like this map shows the spread of the break, but it's pretty different from how things are now. Must be from a few years ago.
It's entirely useless, in other words. Wonderful.
It's not entirely useless. If you can figure out when it happened, we can also determine the speed that the break took over.
Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes. Beyond the door, she was greeted by the most unimaginable sight.
Bed?
An actual bed.
It's my joke. How dare you? Alright, I'm carrying full and I don't have enough. Or I'm max health, so I can't use
Thinking
one.
of making something?
Okay, so the effect that's on that necklace now becomes a craftable thing, so I guess I can move it around. Purple magic plus 5. I guess defense? Can I prove you health further? Just keep going. Alright. Increase medicine pouch capacity, yes. Alright, now I can pick up this one. Okay. Alright, we're near the
Another
guild.
day's adventure awaits.
We should probably just do that.
You make it sound like what we're doing is fun.
Seems like the Athians are into tall buildings, huh?
It's said that the more towers
You have
are
a flat plateau.
the more prosperous. And the taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. When the Titans were
You ready?
Whoa! They're gonna have to try harder than that.
Let's pray that they don't try too hard.
What are they pointing at here? It's right there, though. I could just do it. I want to know what this is. Oh, it's a big boy. That's a large lad right there.
Yeah.
I assume he is death right now at our level. He looks pretty high level.
need you to listen to me, Freya.
Yeah, no need. Get the fuck out of here, right? Ah! Yeah.
I don't like the look of this. Well, do something.
My ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole, he's immune to it.
Nope, not working.
Alright, you know what? I think this guy's a bit beyond us. I suspect he's come back when you have different magic that he's not resistant to. Camp here if we wanted to make one. Probably be safe enough.
Not bad, I guess.
Yes, going to come in handy.
There's nothing on the horizon. Anyway. Anything else?
I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Well, looks like this is the place. Seems like it's seen better days.
Well, you're not going to find what you're looking for out here.
You don't know.
I know.
Maybe the book fell out the window.
Great start.
Really?
Nice.
That necessary? Alright, we're in the Jild. Find me things.
Here, huh?
Are you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
I can't use the parkour in here.
Great. Talk about a needle in a haystack.
That's
How am I
not that
gonna
bad.
find these damn journals?
She went a red
Must have
journal,
kept them
right?
somewhere safe. They contained his last great works, did they not? Let's make our way upwards, shall we?
Wonder how many floors this place has.
Old coin, as opposed to new coin.
Looks like the break didn't come this far yet. You think those journals might be here?
Perhaps we should take a look around.
Hey, Cuff. Can you read what it says here?
How can you not read their language when you can understand their words?
I don't know.
Beats me. You're Mr. Languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
I suppose I'll have to teach you then, will I?
Break shards. These mysterious crystals are often found in areas where the break is most concentrated. They can cause memory loss, cognitive impairment on contact, making them a great danger to the average person. However, they also possess great magical power, which some believe may be related to that of the Tantas themselves. Sadly, no cognizant skill has ever been able to obtain sufficient numbers of them to satisfactorily test this theory, maybe because it causes memory loss.
This book contains some interesting tidbits about mysterious shards that were found after the break occurred.
So, break shards?
Well, if you like.
Where are we keeping that book? Just storing it in our buttocks. This is literally the same book. The Tanta's nails. Among the most mysterious forms of magic the Tantas perform is the practice of painting their nails, weaving protective enchantments by painting their nails with their own blood. Over the years, the patterns and symbols patterns and symbols they draw have come to be associated with their extraordinary effects. leading many to adapt them for use as good luck charms or wards against evil. Of course, without the sacred blood of the Tantas, these imperfect imitations meant a little more than scribbles or fashion. Just be fashion.
Well, now, that's curious.
What is?
The Tantas painted unique patterns on their fingernails with their blood in order to unlock certain special powers. And depending on what patterns they painted, those powers would change accordingly.
Huh. Okay. I guess that could be useful somehow.
Alright, we're gonna have to paint our nails. Is that what's happening? Paint our nails minigame.
Now that I did not expect. There's rather an intriguing connection between those two books, you know.
Which is...
Your break shards are said to be imbued with the blood of the Tantas. Perhaps you could use them to get the same powers.
Seriously?
Can I not just use my own powers? Slay, a nail design thought to encourage proactivity, increases the damage dealt by support magic when surge magic is fully charged. Blue Flash, a nail design thought to summon powers from within, increases the speed at which attack magic can be charged. That's it. Nails. Frey can paint certain special pattern colors and symbols on her nails in order to improve her skills and strengthen her spellcasting. However, she'll need break shards in order to do so. These are often left behind by the enemy she defeats. You'll need break shards if you want to paint your nails. See if you can find some. Alright. Can I not just use paint? No? Okay, now I have enough. Use break shards to paint Frey's nails with colors, symbols, and patterns that can enhance her abilities. Right, so that's the left hand. That's the right hand. You find new designs by exploring the world. Got it.
Okay, nails aren't really my thing, but in this case, I guess I can make an exception.
Nails aren't your
I
thing.
suppose the journals you were looking for weren't here after all.
I took my chances. Let's just keep looking upstairs.
I like that idea that, you know, designs you paint on your nails can also enhance magical ability. It's like, it's different from like magic rings and bracelets and shit that it typically is, you know? It's something different. It's nice.
Careful. The place could be crawling with undesirables.
It already is.
They really do get everywhere, huh?
Be on your guard.
Nearly there, right?
Yes, very nearly. Feels like it's getting brighter.
This isn't what we're looking for either.
What
the hell is that?
There used to be a person under that getup.
No shit, Sherlock.
We need to know who he is.
There's only one way to find out. Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You're gonna be cool or uncool?
Uncool.
Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool. So I'm gonna let you chill in my grass prison while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Pardon? Milo.
Wait. Hold on. Robian?
Ow.
I am looking at a goddamn ghost. How are you alive? Everybody thinks you're dead.
I am. Let them keep thinking that.
Of blue. And the bloomers, too.
I don't understand. I thought you wrote about it in the red journals.
They get inside and... Sometimes I can't. But I try. I have to.
Sure.
Looks like you're losing the battle with the break, buddy.
Yes, but you... You look like you're winning.
I don't know. I am so far from home. I'm trying to get back. I fell through a,
Whoosh.
Yeah. Yeah, a whoosh.
Torana? Is that what they call
I
it?
gotta be through a whoosh.
Whoosh. You will get back to where you need to be. Whoosh.
Yes. Whoosh.
Company.
So much today.
Company. Oh. Time for tea.
Wonder whose voice that was.
We're about to axe
Whoever
murderers.
it was, we need to be careful.
Ooh, lots of boys downstairs.
Can't believe Robian was alive this whole time.
The peasant girl is in for the shock of her life.
Should we tell her? Stomp, 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 stomp. Stompy, stompy, stomp.
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm. You are to come with us.
That's not a thing that's happening.
Bye. Cuff's insight. If you're finding yourself plugging away at an enemy without doing a whole lot, you can call on Cuff to give you some advice on how to proceed. Just press on targeting an enemy you scanned. I can scan enemies?
For an opening.
Wait, who the hell are these guys?
Mindless automata whose only loyalty is to sight.
Come on. We got this. No, they're not zombies, but they're still creepy as fuck.
They're merely husks. They feel nothing. Not even pain.
Yeah. Fuck. Got you on your toes now. Worth a shot. I got just the thing. Good night.
I hit max grade? Is that what that is? Oh shit.
That's not doing much.
That's a lot of guys.
Think fast. Try this for size. All right. Nope, not working. Hey. Huh. Die! Time for some pain. Ha-ha! Yup.
Really done this time? Okay, good.
Okay, we gotta grab what we can.
Oh, great.
Shit, the journals. Okay, Bob. Bob, come on, we gotta go.
Bob? I mean, do we need the journals if we have to go out the man himself? Just fix his brain? Somehow?
You good? I'll take that as a yes. I think we lost them.
straight into him.
He's completely mad.
He's fine.
Yeah. Too far gone for anyone's good.
We'll see.
Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
That's quite worrisome.
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment in your decisions. Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah, well, whatever magic bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
I wish I could say the same.
You say something, dear?
Oh, no, just thinking out loud.
Wonderful. I do that a lot. Or I think I do. Maybe I don't. Hard to separate the voice inside my head from any other.
You know what? I understand you completely.
Tell me about where you come from.
It's a city much bigger than Sepal. It's called New York.
Oh, yes, I know it.
You do?
Yes?
Or I don't. The name is sitting there on the edge of memory, peeking through the fog. Or maybe I dreamt it. It sounds like a place I should know. Perhaps I've heard it spoken of. Have you told me of it? Maybe you said something. Yes.
Not before we met.
He's going to be essential.
Knock it off.
Shut up.
Shit. Is Sepal on fire?
It does appear to be smoldering somewhat.
Come on.
Just a little bit. You're about to enter the next phase of Frey's adventure. Make sure you're ready before you continue. So what, I can bumble about if I want instead of going into Sepal? Alright, let's have a look at magic. What have I got left? I can make Scattershot better. Fires rocks harder and faster, better and stronger, while charging and unleashes a higher impact long-range shot when released. Okay. Burst shot. Fires forth lumps of explosive rock that deal more damage over a wider area. We got the shield one. I can't get to it. Sake. Creates a larger defensive shield. And you get more force when it's released. Modify. Allows you to use your crafting skills to turn break shards into shards of other types. I don't think we really need that right now. Implant. Fire seeds into enemies that continue to deal damage. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's a puzzle. Okay, we don't have enough for that. We need to find a Fount of Blessing before we can use this one. This one is heal myself. Yeah. Alright, we'll get this one and the other one and see if we have any left over. I think being able to get rid of poison would be helpful. And then you. Right, do we have enough to buy anything left? No, doesn't look like it. No, okay. I'm inclined to leave it here, to be honest. Just leave you wondering what is happening with the fire. Okay, so I think we will call it there for today. So that was Foley Plays Forspoken for a bit. As you saw, the opening of the game takes a while to get going. We only really got some gameplay in about an hour in. I am considering doing a follow-up when I've unlocked a few more of the game, and you can have a look then what mid-game looks like instead. Because I'm not sure when exactly that's going to happen, so I'll just play it in the background and what have you. My initial impression is hard to tell because again we didn't get a whole lot of gameplay. But I have played the demo. The demo did have a significant amount of gameplay in it. I liked it for the most part. I think my issue was that the open world is empty. That's what I got from the demo. There's just not much happening in it. You are kind of just moving from point of interest to point of interest, which makes it feel a bit like an Ubisoft map porn game instead of something like Breath of the Wild, which we're playing at the moment, where it just feels like you are exploring the environment instead of just making a beeline for map icon to map icon kind of thing. We'll see if that changes with more gameplay, but I have a feeling it won't. I have a feeling that's the kind of game it is, which is okay. It's not great. It's just open world design has kind of evolved past that now, or improved beyond that, giving you like a world to explore instead of sitting little activities in a big map. They've just given you the map, which I just feel is more fun. You know, Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild both do it really, really well. Ubisoft maps do not do it really, really well. Because there's very rarely any reason to go exploring around in an Ubisoft-style open world. Because the interesting things and the important things are always in the icon that you're going to. So, anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. Tomorrow, or rather for the rest of the week, so let me get this up. That was our Metacritic. So the sketch for the rest of the week, as you can see there. So Monday we played Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to continue with that. We have finished Claire's run and we're into Leon's second run. Forspoken, we're playing right now. Tomorrow, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're continuing that long-running Let's Play as I attempt to get ready for Tears of the Kingdom. Friday, Deliver Us Mars. That will be starting a new full Let's Play, a new Foley Fable. Foley Fables are games that we play on the channel that are more story focused. You know, they don't have a massive amount of gameplay to them, or action, or that kind of thing. It's mostly like, here's a cool story that we're going to tell through the medium of video games. And that's kind of the deal with those. And then Saturday, Resident Evil 2 again, because I am trying to get Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 4 OG done before Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, which is coming out at the end of March. So that is the plan for that. That is the plan for the week. And then Sunday, the weekly news recap, where we talk about all the things that happened in the video games industry during the week and give you a look ahead at what's going to be happening on the channel on the week coming. Anyway, thanks for dropping in, Melwin and Taquita Banana, for keeping me company for a little bit at the beginning of the chat there. And anyone who was lurking on stream, it's totally appreciated and totally fine. Let me swap back to so you guys can have some music. If you want to see any of the previous entries in Foley Plays Games for a Bit, which is a series where we play newly released titles for the first 2 to 3 hours or so, you can find that on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/DoomTrain5. There's also plenty of Let's Plays, plenty of pre-recorded Let's Plays from before I started streaming on Twitch as well. So huge archive of videos over there if you want to check them out. And if you want to watch live, you can do that here on twitch.tv/DoomTrain5. Right, I'm going to head off. Have a good rest of your evening, and hopefully see some of you tomorrow for Breath of the Wild. Bye-bye.
Thank you.